Hey y'all, it is Tasha. I am back here with another video. Today's video is different. We're in different times. So I decided to come do almost like just a little chat. We'll see how this goes. But I am also eating some Cold Stone ice cream. Um, I know a lot of people are afraid to go out and do things. Not saying that I'm not afraid, but I think my theory of this whole COVID-19 is that, I mean, I can't see it, I can't feel it, I can't touch it. So I can't really, I mean, I can protect myself through all the measures they're recommending us to do, but you can get it from being around one person, or you can be around 100 people and not get it. So you really don't know. So I'm just, being cautious, not doing any unnecessary outings. But if a girl wants Cold Stone, we gonna go get Cold Stone. Especially since stores and restaurants are doing Uber sales, great sales as far as Cold Stone had buy one get one free, so I got two. I ain't gonna say whether or not they both for me, but I got two. I got two of them. Just trying to do my part. I know what I supply is not much, but trying to do my part for our local businesses. While for some people it is scary to go out, it's also important to make sure that you do support the local places you like to go to so that they can stay in business, continue to pay their employees, or they're going to be gone when this is over. So that's my little PSA. But what I have here is the apple pie. It's actually my first time getting it, and it's so good. Mmm. It is so good. It legit tastes like an apple pie that you're eating with ice cream. Ugh. Mmm. I love an ice cream with like a crunch situation, and it has graham cracker crust in here. Try it, y'all. It's so good. But wanted to come on. Does this count as a mukbang? I don't know. But wanted to chat with y'all, see how y'all been doing, what y'all been doing. Are y'all holding up okay? Everybody staying healthy? I know this is very weird. While there's still people out and about, when I go out, of course, like go get something to eat or go to the grocery store, there's still people out. But it's this eerie feeling of, especially on a Saturday, today is Saturday. On a Saturday, places that would normally be booming with customers and really crowded, to see the bare empty parking lots, to, see people out with masks, to see like you can only come pick up items. You can't go inside anywhere. I mean, it's different. Never seen anything like this. Hope I don't ever live again to see anything like this again, because it is definitely some unusual times that we are having. So with us all being in the house, what have y'all been up to? Have you still been working? I already work from home 95% of the time, so this was nothing new for folks that had to transition from working in the office to working from home. I always work from home, so it was business as usual. Besides the fact that I became a homeschool teacher of a K4 and fourth grader, which has been interesting. My youngest is such a mama's girl. So while she misses her teacher and going to school, she is totally fine with being up under me. She here with me. Just the arms reach away. She's loving it. My oldest, I'm finding that she needs a little bit more structure. She gets distracted very easily. So Usually, if we're all sitting at the table trying to do our work, the minute her sister says something or she needs help with something, she tries to jump in to help because she just, the minute something else starts going away from this direction, she just veers right on off as well. So for the most part, I've been letting her help, but when there's things that she needs to do, I've been having to seclude her to her room for a little bit just so that she can have that quiet time, truly be able to focus and get the work done so that it only takes her, 15 minutes to do something versus an hour when she constantly is starting and stopping because her attention span and it's so many things going on around her, rather it be me working, the TV on, because I do like to have background noise, whether it be TV, podcast, something, or if it's her sister, asking or talking about something, she's just, her focus loses. So been having to, figure out some things there. They're out of school for now until April. I'm just waiting for them to make the announcement that they're out for the rest of the school year because, doesn't make sense to go back, but I know the kids are hoping that they go back so that they can see their friends and see their teacher and have some sense of normalcy that they're used to having in their lives. Well, other than that, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. If you haven't watched my latest video, I did my hair, installed micro lock. So if you have not, go watch it. I've been watching whatever shows I can binge watch. So whatever recommendations you guys have, let me know below. I have gotten into All American. I've already watched season 1 and season 2. It's a really good show on Netflix. And of course, if you are here on America, if you are in America, I know you have seen my homeboy, Joe the Exotic. If you have not seen Tiger King, go watch it. Go watch it. It is the comedy relief that we all so desperately need during this time. It is hilarious. The thing is, I remember, I don't think I ever saw him on TV, but I remember him from back in the day. And then seeing this and everything that went down, Lord, that hot mess. Hot mess express. But you won't be disappointed. Go watch it. Go watch it. If you already watched it, put in the comments below what you think about it. And if you haven't, if you've already watched it, my thought that sums up the whole thing, Carol did it. If you haven't seen it yet, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about once they get to that section. She did it. And I don't understand how she was so mad at Joe when she was doing the exact same thing basically that he was doing, but she was putting it off as if she's some tiger sanctuary versus truly just making money off the Cubs like Joe was doing. But you were doing the same thing. And worst off, you had volunteers, Carol. You weren't even paying the people to work. Girl, bye. So, what else? How to Get Away with Murder came back this Thursday. It looked like they ain't gonna get away with it. I know this whole show was about them getting away with killing people, but look like it's all catching up to them. I know we just got a few more episodes before it is the series finale, and I am definitely excited to see how they're gonna close it out. I hope they truly close it out and they don't leave something hanging, because we know they're not coming back with another season. So just, close the show all the way out, put a nice period on it, and just let us be on our way with it. Don't leave any cliffhangers, because I don't like that. And I think the show has had a very good run. I actually think they're leaving on a good note while the show is still good and interesting. They didn't wait until the show started going downhill and then decided to cancel it. Like Empire. Empire is just, but I can't stop watching. Are you like that? I'm the type of person that once I start watching a show and I like it, it's really hard for me to remove myself from it. So sort of like Empire, where I know is not as good as it used to be. I've already been invested all these seasons. I'm damn sure gonna see how this is gonna finish off, and close this up with a nice little bow on it. But I am just, I don't know why I'm like that. I did that with the game as well when that show was on. Like once BET took it, it kind of really went downhill. But I couldn't stop watching. It was my people, Melanie Derwin. It was my show. So I'm that type of person. So that's why I'm glad with How to Get Away with Murder. It's going off while it's still very good and very interesting, and it didn't wait until it was like going just way downhill. Um, what else have I been doing? I've still been trying to exercise. Um, I have not gained any weight. Yay! Even though I feel like I've been snacking a lot. I practice intermittent fasting. And I've been doing this consistently. I've tried it multiple times. I've been doing it consistently for about the past 6 months now. And it really has helped me. I was able to lose, and I'm only 2 pounds shy of my goal, but I've been able to lose about 15, 17 pounds since then. So I've still been really trying to practice intermittent fasting because that really does help with my calorie restriction because I can only eat within a certain window. I mostly follow a 16-8. But I'm actually, most days I go longer. I'm not really strict on myself of having a certain time that I have to start eating and a certain time I have to stop. I start eating when I'm hungry, which is usually like 11, 12, sometimes later if I'm busy in the day. And then I stop eating when I'm full. And that's usually around 4, 5, 6. Usually I don't eat later than 6. Just because I'm usually not hungry. If I ate at 4, I don't usually eat anything else for the rest of the day until the next day. So I've been trying to still keep that going with being um, at home, having access to more food, more snacks than ever. Can't lie, I've been snacking, but I've been trying to be consistent with still staying within, still doing intermittent fasting, and then still doing my workouts. I have a membership at the YMCA, and some of the instructors they do some classes on their own that they do on Zoom, and I've been able to do that. And then most recently, my actually YMCA on their Facebook page, they have a little schedule every day with about 4 or 5 classes that they do throughout the day, and those are live as well. So plan to start trying some of those soon so that I can keep busy. Bought me some new resistance bands to help with doing a little bit of weight training on the bottom, and I need to be doing it for my arms as well. Also, this week I started 30 days of yoga. There's just been a lot going on with, of course, just the world in general. I've been dealing with some things personally and professionally. So I started. I made a promise to myself I was going to do 30 days of yoga. So I am going to do. I am. I'm gonna do 30 days straight of yoga. I already started this week as I'm recording this. This is day 6. So I have not done day 6 yet, but I am going to do it. But I'm doing yoga with Adrienne right here on YouTube, totally free. She has a 30-day series. It's some years old, but I don't care. I don't need the new stuff. Yoga is yoga. So I've started this earlier this week, and now I'm on day 6, and I'm gonna really try to do it. I am gonna do it all the way through for 30 days. Because once I get into it, I really do enjoy it, and I always say, well, why don't I do yoga more often? Because it is really peaceful. It is very calming. It is very relaxing. It really puts you in touch with those pieces of your body on the inside and outside that you really don't pay that much attention to. And then after I do it, I just feel so good that I've done it. So I'll leave the videos below for Adrian if you guys want to incorporate that into your regimen. Especially if not for anything, because I'm not necessarily doing it for exercise per se. Because I'm just doing it. I'm not burning enough calories to do anything with, but mentally it is helping to help clear the space in the mind. If you have any sort of anxiety you're dealing with this situation, I encourage you to maybe try and practice it and see if it just really helps to ease all that away, because we can't, unfortunately, we don't have a magic pill to make this go away, so we have to just make the best of the situation, and definitely keep your mental and physical health intact throughout all of this. So there's just one chunk of apple left in there that I don't really want, because I'm actually not a fan of the apples in the apple pie. When I eat apple pie, I actually leave the apples. So I only like eating the crust and the ice cream with it. But I leave all the cooked apples in there. I only like the smaller ones. I don't like biting into the larger cooked apples. It's a weird texture for me and I don't like it. But anywho, I don't want to make this video too long, but I thought this would be something different. And I know you guys are bored at home just like I am. So it gives you something to watch, gives you something to think about. Maybe I'll try doing this once a week and see how it goes. We can come in here, talk about what's going on. If y'all have some shows you watch and you want me to talk about it, if I watch them, I can talk about it here as we're chilling on the chair. And get all, just have some girl or guy time if you're a guy. We don't discriminate. We can all just sit here and chill and talk. But today on the agenda, nothing much. Just I went out, picked up some food. I may wash my hair for the first time. I'm not sure yet. Definitely got to do my yoga, and I am actually preparing some of the girls' Easter baskets. I had to improvise a little bit this year, obviously, and get what was available to me, what I could have mostly shipped to my house, because I'm not, although like Target and Walmart is open, I'm not going to those places to shop for Easter stuff because that's not essential and that's not necessary. So the Easter stuff, things that I do have, I was able to order online from Target and do a drive up pickup so that I didn't have to go inside and just linger in the aisles and shop for stuff. Picked up what I had. So this is gonna be, we just gotta improvise this Easter. Still give the girls what they want. He still is going to rise on the seventh day, so we will still have Easter. Not in physically in church, but Easter will still be popping, okay? So I'm gonna work on those, and probably just watch some TV, watch maybe some shows that I can't really watch when the kids are all in my face. Just relax. And I did start watching Uncorked on Netflix, so I'm gonna finish watching that. I honestly turned it on because I was eating and I wanted something to watch while I was eating, but I'm not that interested in this movie, if I'm honest. I've seen some mixed reviews on it, and just the storyline didn't seem that interesting. But, Black Lives Matter. I'm rooting for everybody that's black. I'm gonna watch and support my people. So I'm gonna watch it, and then the rest of the day we'll just chill and hang out. So interact with me. Leave your thoughts and comments if you made it to the end of this. I don't even know what to call this video. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching. If you are not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below. I would love it so much if you would join the family. We may have some unusual, unconventional content coming. That's okay. I'm just trying to, do my part and getting us all through this really unprecedented situation. I mean, I don't even know what to call it. So chat with me, come back in, talk with me, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.